Hi, everyone, and welcome to the mill for our last episode pre-Wormspan World. So, if you are watching this in January of 2024, you're probably eagerly awaiting Wormspan. But before we can talk to you about that on the 22nd, we're going to have some Rolling Realms for you with some of the three more of those holiday pack ones from December that we haven't showcased yet. And I'm going to pass it over to Molly to go through our explanations.
Yep, so we'll switch to the top-down view and go through these three realms, which is going to be Skoventyr, Fleet the Dice Game, and Praga, Caput, Regni. Okay, everyone, we have our top-down view here. We're going to go through the realms. I'll start here with Praga, which is use a die to move clockwise that number of wheel sectors. The end sector must have an open circle, meaning with the 2 in each one, you'll be able to only go into each sector twice. You earn a star every time you do a loop-de-loop, and 2 from this segment here. So that means we're going to have to go through this 4 times if we want to get all our stars. I love the little wheel in Praga. This is a good nod to that game.
That's that's one we've played so much on Yukata, and I've never played my in real life version, and I desperately want to because of that wheel.
I've never played in real life either. This realm's missing a little bit of smashing eggs on bridges, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Then we have Fleet Dice, the dice game. This one is cool because there are powers you unlock for the rest of the whole round in Rolling Realm for all your future rolls. So we're going to mark a box in a column with the corresponding numbers on the boats there. And then as soon as we hit that star in the bottom, we're going to get the power unlocked. And I think Carol will just read out the powers when we unlock them.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Instead of reading them out now. So that's a simple one, but the powers will make that unique. And I'm guessing it'll be very fun with... The really fun and Fleet the Dice game is going to be the realms it's paired with, because the powers will change everything.
And this is just a reminder, technically what we're playing here tonight is 1 round. And if you're playing a full game of Rolling Realms, there are 3 rounds. So once we open those up, it's going to be for the rest of our current round or current play tonight.
Yes, and that is a good reminder, though. We keep our scores from round 1. So if you all want to compete against us through all 3 videos for all 9 of these. Third, we have Skoventyr, which is Morton's solo game. I've never played it, but
for those who
I
don't
think I
know,
understand. Oh.
For those who don't know, Morton is in charge of the Automa Factory that does all the solo variants for Stonemaier games.
Yes, thank you. I should have said that. So, I think I understand this realm, but it is a bit of a brain burner to learn. So you assign a number less than or equal to the number of remaining trees. So at the start, we have all 6 of our trees here in the middle. We outline that number of circles and gain the benefits. So say we put a 6 in here. We would outline all 6 of these and end here. Then we can mark as many of those outlined numbers or cross off a tree. So if we cross off a tree, then we can only assign 5s and less in the realm and then 4s and less in the realm.
Yeah, that one's going to get tricky.
But if we mark off too many circles and then put a low number in there later, the low number might end on a high number here and there might not be enough space. So you would have to mark off a tree.
Yep. That's where it'll get tricky.
That's how I understand it, and I think, like with a few realms, once you're playing them...
I just noticed the circles are color-coded based on the reward that you get.
Oh, that's smart. That's helpful. I think this one will make more sense as we play, even though I think I understand it. A lot of the realms benefit from playing them.
Yep.
For some reason, the mini golf one I couldn't wrap my mind around till we played it.
All right. I think we're ready.
All right. I think we are ready as well. Is my camera frozen for you?
I don't see any movement.
Yeah. There we go. Oh well, if it freezes, I'll cut this part. If it freezes, I'll just let it keep going. It'll catch up, and everyone will see you.
Yeah, as long as,
Okay.
as long as your voice is working.
Okay, everyone, here we go. I'm going to start with roll 1. A 2 and a 3. I want to put high numbers in Praga.
Thinking of doing the 3 over here. Because that only puts me at a 2 then. So I only have to get rid of 2 of these.
Yeah, that's smart.
I think I might go 3 for fleet to get a pumpkin. Oh no, wait, it would be a 2. Same thing. Same boat.
Yeah, I'm going to copy you. But then I'll differ. A 5 and a 2. Okay,
This is
5
where
is nice.
Skoventyr would get tricky.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I'm going to keep dropping down the same boat in fleet.
Oh, that's not bad.
And then I'm going to put a 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that is an interesting ability there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a star in Praga already.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did too.
Gotta take the star.
Mm-hmm. And then did you mark off the start?
Oh,
Praga, I feel like...
oh, can we
I feel
not?
like
Oh, yes, it's the beginning and the end. Yeah, it makes sense.
I feel like we can't go back there. 5 and 2 again.
Also a 7.
I'm just gonna unlock this power in. I'm gonna unlock this power in fleet.
So here's the question. If we unlock this power and fleet with the 2, can we start using that power now?
I think so, yep.
So the power is for every resource you're about to gain, you may gain another resource type instead. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this heart,
You can make it
instead of
something
taking the
else.
heart, I could take a coin. And then since we rolled a 7, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, then you could gain that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play risky here in Skoventyr.
I like it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will get me 2 hearts. Fortunately, I think that means I am going to have to get rid of a tree. I'm gonna go for it. So I landed on a 7. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles, so I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my trees. We're gonna try it.
I like it. I want to do it, but I would because you talked it out, and I'm not going to copy you. So I think we've been playing similar to now. So let's divert. Ooh, a 5 and a 1. Oh, and I forgot to give me my star in Praga for going around the bend. Did you remember to take yours?
Oh yeah, good call. I forgot that too. Thanks.
Because that's one you got to track in real time.
Oh, did I mess up this? I might have. Oh no.
Also, before we continue, did you get your hearts in Skoventyr, or are
I
they
did.
from crossing off? Yeah, you did. Good.
Yeah.
Because I'm just about to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gets me 2 hearts. I can't pay in circles,
Really
so I
want.
pay in tree.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get me a pumpkin and a coin. All right. So it's from Skoventyr, I would get a pumpkin and a coin. Instead of a pumpkin, I'm going to take a heart. I'm going to spend my 3 hearts to gain a die of either one. I'm going to gain another 5 and cross off a heart over here and fleet.
I love it.
Still gives me
I just put a 5.
1. I'll use my 1 in Praga then.
I put my 5 in Skoventyr, couldn't pay, so I colored in a tree. I put my 1 in Praga, and instead of a pumpkin, took a coin. And I spent 3 coins to cross off a middle boat in Fleet.
I just realized, so in Skoventyr, that first circle you're on is filled already. So technically, should we be coloring that in first? I kind of skipped over it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, which means we could have afforded to.
Well, I'm saying for this one I was fine, but I'm gonna fill in that circle instead of the next one.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that one's like already a fully circled one.
It's hard to wrap your mind around that realm, but it's actually a really cool puzzle.
Yeah.
4 and 1. Don't need ones. I don't like ones in any of these realms.
No. Actually, I can use the 1 in Praga pretty nicely because that'll give me my
Same,
next
actually.
star.
Same. And then 4 will be okay in Skoventyr. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, that's a 7 for me. I'm gonna use my 4 over in Fleet to get
to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, Fleet's gonna be hard to get lost stars in. Actually, Praga's not too hard. Skoventyr and Fleet are hard to get stars in.
Mm-hmm. But the power's cool.
Yeah.
They're just probably not using it well.
I've used it both times since I got it, I think.
Mm-hmm. 4 and 1 again. I hate my rolls. Alright. I'm gonna pump Skoventyr some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which gets me a star and a heart.
Yeah, I need that star, and it gets me a heart and a pumpkin. Do I want a heart and a pumpkin? I think I do want a heart and a pumpkin.
Praga. I feel like I'm putting too many low numbers in Praga.
Yeah. It is hurting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I'm going to spend my hearts to put a 4 in Fleet.
Ooh. So you know what I'm going to do? Instead of taking that coin from Praga, I'm going to make it a heart, because then I have another 3 hearts, and I can use... I'm going to get to this extra star thing here. In Fleet.
It seems like...
I'm maximizing that first ability there.
It seems like things are going well for you. 6 and a 2, so we can't use the 6 in Skoventyr, remember?
Nope, not unless we use some pumpkin.
Oh. Or in Praga, because 6 away is fully filled for me now.
Alright.
So my 6 has got to go in Fleet.
Hmm. All right. Yep. I'm using my 6 in fleet, which will get me a star, and now activates my whenever I activate all 3 realms in one turn, I gain a star in this realm.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use my 2 in. Yep. I'm gonna use my 2 over here in Praga to get me a pumpkin and a star. And then I have 2 coins, which I'll use to move up to in Skoventyr, which gets me a star. 6 circles I have to fill. And since I just activated all 3 realms, I get another star in fleet.
Ooh, you're rocking it.
These are
Saving up a little
combo
bit.
crazy.
4 and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the 6 is going in Praga. And then the 4.
Yeah, 6 has to go in Praga, so that's a heart.
4 is going in Skov. 5.
Instead of taking a heart, though, I'm going to take a coin.
Star. Coin.
3, 4.
Coin. I'm pumping coins too. Although you can max out on coins. And then I'm going to use 3 hearts to make I should have went for the 3rd boat in fleet.
Yeah, it's seeming like it wasn't a bad plan.
I just unlocked the middle power in fleet, which is after rolling, if both numbers are odd, you may alter 1 plus minus.
Oh, nice.
And that counts as a roll die only for you. Unfortunately, there's only 1 roll left to use it.
All right. I'm going to... What will that get me? Okay. So this is I'm going to do crazy here. All right, I'm using 2 pumpkins to change that 4 to a 5 over here in Skoventyr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gets me a star, a heart, and a coin. And then I have to get rid of 8 circles. I think I have them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then I'm going to use these 2 coins plus 2 pumpkins to do the middle one for fleet, which gets me a coin and means I activated all 3 realms, which gets me a star in fleet. Okay.
Just to fill you in, while you were doing that, I spent 4 coins and 3 pumpkins to put another 5 in Skoventyr.
Ooh, nice.
Because I realized I can't really get more in fleet, so I want to pump up. I want to try to finish Skoventyr this turn with a... If I roll a 5 or a 4, I'll be real happy. And I did not.
What'd you roll?
3 and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Is there a place I can get a pumpkin?
Well, that's okay. I'm gonna get 2 stars. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I use this coin to just go 1 in Praga, which gets me a pumpkin. So then I can use this um 2 pumpkins here. Make that 6 of 5 to use some Skoventyr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's my circles, which gets me all my stars there. And then I still have my 3, which I can put in fleet. Which gets me a heart. And I used all 3 realms, so I get another star there.
Oh, great job.
Might be one of my better
I
ones.
just put a 3 in Skoventyr, got 2 stars. I'm 1 short from my last star in Praga, so I'm ending up with 5 in 1 realm, 2 in 1 realm, and 5.
I got
So
6, 5, and
12.2.
5. Yeah, this getting the first boat and the third boat in fleet seemed pretty key.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually really close
I
to getting the
think
last one there.
we went for the first boat, which I'm not sure if we read it out, but was every resource you're
Yeah,
about
I
to
did because
gain
I
and
used
gain
it a
another
lot.
type. I think you need to do boat. The first boat, then the last, or the second and the last, or just the last.
Yeah. No, I was
I did.
switching out because it's every resource you're about to get. Yeah, because I was switching those out quite a bit so that I could get more dice.
Yeah, I made good use of it too. I made
Yeah.
2 pairs of 3 hearts, a pair of 3 pumpkins, and then I made a bunch of coins. Super fun. I like all 3 of these realms.
Yeah. But one of my better scores, 16.2.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah, I definitely used all my resources besides the 2 I got at the end.
Okay, so that was round 2, y'all. So we wrote it in the round 2 column. At the end of round 3, whenever we do that, I will share our total scores too. So if anyone is playing along, you won't have to add them up between all the videos. I'll put that in the next one. But thanks for watching. There's 3 more realms in this series, which will be Hokkaido, Boone Lake, and Potion Explosion. But those will be a few weeks away. We're going to be having some Wormspan content coming up.
Oh yes, there will probably not be a mill next Saturday because we'll be gearing up to drop a Wormspan video on January 22nd.
Mm-hmm. But thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.